Today we're going to do one of our favourite things to do, which is reactions to God of War things. I like reactions to most things, but God of War things, my favourite. This came out yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to look at it until today. I haven't looked at anything. All I know is that the thumbnail had a little picture of Mimir's head. I've heard amazing things, and I've heard that it was done very well indeed. So I am looking forward to it. It's a nearly 7-minute video, and apparently it's a recap of the story so far. Yeah, let's get on with it.
It's quite the storm we're having. Seems Fimbulwinter's here to stay.
Why are you American?
It will pass, though. All things do. In the meantime, how about a story while we warm by the fire? Odin's filthy spies. That old man sees more now than he did when he had both eyes. Ah, one of my favorites.
I want to read
It's
all
a story
of
of adventure. A father and son working together to overcome insurmountable odds, setting in motion the greatest war the 9 realms have ever seen. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself.
Yes,
Let's
you are.
start
Maybe
from the
smart,
beginning.
'cause I want to see. Ares!
There once was a god from a far-off land who settled in Migard, disguised as a man. He started a new life, had a wife and a boy. They were happy together. In peace, they found joy. His wife passed away. Kratos mourned with his son. But where one journey ended, a new had begun. Faye's final
Music
request,
is making
though it
my
seemed rather bleak,
skin
spread my
goosebumps.
ashes atop the 9 realms' tallest peak. As they readied themselves for the long road ahead, a stranger accosted them in their homestead.
Hey boy, Conor
Baldur
McGregor!
sought answers as Odin's hand. Kratos gave none to the Aesir firebrand. They made way for the mountains. Kratos taught the boy
size is a
skills,
bit off
keeping
between those
godhood a
two.
secret but training to kill. Gods were always in danger, this Kratos knew, but secrets, he'd learn, could harm the boy too. They found Mimir in a tree, punishment for his wrongs, so they lopped off his head, and they brought him along. Mimir held ancient wisdom and knew the lost god of war. He warned, "Tell the boy," but Kratos ignored.
No, now hold on a minute. Is that all that's in there about me?
Something to add?
Actually, yes, I do. You see, Odin, in all of his dreadfully paranoid wisdom, trapped me in that bloody tree for perceived wrongs, and I led quite the colourful life before even meeting him. It all started when I was just a lad in the service of a great fairy king.
Riveting stuff, really.
It
have to
is.
get
I
back
want
to
to
that
hear from
later.
Mimir.
No!
I don't want
turn
to
the
listen to
page.
an American.
I wasn't finished!
If Mimir were telling the story, we'd be here all day.
Please.
Anyways, they met Freya, masquerading as a witch in the woods. A god knows a god. She would aid where she could. She cautioned, "You must tell your son he's divine." But Kratos dismissed her. He'd regret this in time. On the road, Baldur's allies, Thor's sons, attacked. Something snapped in
Odin and
Atreus
Troy.
as he tried to fight back. The Aesir lost the battle, but Atreus fell too. Kratos rushed him to Freya. She would know what to do. Freya was disheartened with the father's neglect, but with the heart of Hell's troll, she could save his son yet. Kratos thundered through Helheim and slew the great troll. He had captured its heart, but in his burned a hole. He returned with his offering. Freya cast a keen spell, and Atreus was healed, though not all was well. Kratos sat with his son, and for once he was true, revealing he was a god, and Atreus was too. Delighted at first, it seemed all would go smoothly. Then arrogance followed and bent Atreus toward cruelty. With tensions flared, Baldur preyed on their discord, casting back into Helheim Kratos and his ward. In Helheim, they learned Freya caused Baldur's plight. His mother's ill-conceived curse robbed his life of all light. They emerged from the realm as they neared Journey's End, but Baldur appeared and attacked once again. Atreus and Kratos were ready this time, stronger together with their power combined. Freya
crest of
intervened
friendship.
on behalf of her son, begging Baldur's forgiveness for all that she'd done. Baldur strangled his mother. Kratos lunged with a snap. Baldur slumped. Freya wailed. And he died in her lap. Something
And then
changed
she
in the
went
world.
fucking mental.
Snow started to fall. The dawn of Fimbulwinter. The dusk of it all. Atreus asked, "Is this what it means to be gods? Killing our parents forever at odds?"
Yup.
No! Kratos bellowed as he dropped to one knee. We will be the gods that we choose to be.
Well, you killed
Finally,
both of your parents.
together, they reached the Great Peak, finding Jotunheim's temple, the giants' retreat. A prophetic mural showed the life they had led. The boy's mother was giant, they learned as they read. Atreus walked to the cliffside. Kratos eyed the wall slowly. Beneath the boy's picture, a name was etched. Loki. They scattered her ashes and watched as they lifted over
What about-
rolling red
oh,
hills.
that's a
The wind
beautiful
danced,
picture.
and it drifted. Standing side by side, feeling hopeful and new, the boy was at peace. And the father was too.
Oh, music.
With their promise fulfilled, they returned to their home. They trained day after day, lest they'd reap what they'd sown.
And then Fat Boy turned up
Atreus
the
grew
door.
restless. Wary, Kratos remained. Ragnarok loomed as the great winter waned.
Don't tell me you're thinking of stopping here. Things were just getting good.
Well, I suppose we could go on a bit longer.
Ooh,
An
ooh.
excellent idea. This is the most dramatic part. On second thought, perhaps we'd better cut it short.
No, no, no.
It seems that we
You
are out of time.
bastard.
If you want to know how this story ends, I'm
Fight
afraid
the
you'll
game.
have to find out for yourself. Until
November
then,
9. Yes, please. Oh yeah, you can see what I've been watching. Fucking Red Dead Redemption stuff. Woo! Hell to the yay! I have to say, I'm pretty psych man about all of that good stuff. Yes! We will be getting the Jotunheim version. We will be doing an unboxing and we will be playing this. I will be releasing 3 episodes a day from launch day. I know a lot of you guys will be playing it yourself, so you will not be watching until you have finished, but I will see you there on our journey into Ragnarok. So until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. Bye!